Alright, today we're going to do areas of composite figures. So what you have to do with these is break these up into other shapes. So there's two ways to look at this. You can look this as one big rectangle with the part cut out of it. So like this blue part being cut out of that big rectangle. Or you can look at it as three rectangles. So the three white ones I created by drawing those white lines. That's what I meant by the white ones. Alright, so I'm going to look at this as one big rectangle with that blue one cut out. So the big rectangle, my area would equal length times width for a rectangle. So area would equal 15 times 18. So then I need to work out 15 times 18. And I'd get 270. So now I have to find that piece that's taken out of that 270. So I know I have sides of 6 and 6. Oh, I need one more measurement on here. And then that bottom length there is 18. So because of that, I'm taking this 6 off and this 6 off. So that would be 12 I'm taking off of the 18. So this measurement has to also be 6. So now I have a rectangle there that's 8 by 6. And now you find the area of that. So the area would equal, again, length times width. So area would equal 8 times 6. So area would equal 48. Now I take the 270 and the 48 and I subtract them. Oops. So gotta borrow. So 222. And let's go ahead and give these units. So let's say these are all centimeters. So it'd be 222 centimeters squared. If you chose to do it the other way, I can show you that real quick. Let me get some more room. And you would need to figure out one more measurement there, and that would be that white line. So if I know the red line is 8 and the large red line is 15, that makes this white line, it has to be 7. So now I have three rectangles there. I have a 6 by 15, a 7 by 6, and a 6 by 15. So work all these out. So 6 times 10 is 60, plus 30 would be 90 for both of those. And 7 times 6 is 42. So now I got the area of all three of my rectangles. I'm going to add it up. So I get 2, and then 9 plus 4 is 13, plus 9 is 22. So I get the same 222 centimeters squared. So it's however you see it. You can break it up into shapes you know, or you can think of it as a big rectangle with the shape cut out of it. Alright, so now I have a hexagon here, and what you can picture with a hexagon is either two trapezoids, which is fine, but in order to do that I would need another measurement. So I can't have two trapezoids, so I'm going to keep breaking this figure up, and I got 6 triangles. So the triangles, I do have the measurements to find the area of the triangle because I have a height and I have a base. So area equals 1/2 base times height. So area would equal 1/2. My base is 2 3/10 times my height of 2. So before I multiply these, I'm looking at it, I can easily do half of 2. Half of 2 is going to be 1. So my area is going to equal 1 times 2 3/10. So my area would equal 2 3/10. Now that's for one triangle, and I have 6 triangles. So I need to multiply the 2 3/10 times 6 to get my total area. So 6 times 3 is 18, 6 times 2, 12 plus 1 is 13. 1 decimal in my problem, so 1 in my answer. So my answer is the area equals 13 8/10 inches squared. Alright, so let's do one more composite figure. So here I got what looks kind of like an arrow, but I can break up this arrow with this white line into two parallelograms. So area of a parallelogram is base times height, and my base is going to be 12 and my height is 5, and I have two of those, so I can just multiply it by 2 after I find the area. So area equals 12 times 5 is 60. Then I multiply that 60 times 2 because I have two parallelograms, so I get 120 centimeters squared for my area.